Hi friend, how are you today? I hope you're having a great day. Today's video is a review on this wig that I'm wearing here. I think she's super cute. This is the Piper wig from Sister Wigs, and it's one of their originals. So it's a limited edition, and it's one that Sister Wigs produced on its own. So they came up with the style, with the color and everything, and then produced it. So it's a Sister Wigs original. This is the color Ravens and Roses, and I think this color is so pretty. If you're like me, and I'm not one who likes fashion colors for wigs, it's a lot of bit out of my comfort zone. I think this is a really good one because it's a dark. You can see that it's a dark color, so like a midnight brown almost, with these beautiful like burgundy almost highlights. Let me read you the actual color description. Ravens and Roses is a deep midnight brown with fine highlights of blended bright burgundy and blood red. All right, that's the description, but that is what it is. I think it's super pretty. I do have this color in another, what was the other wig? I'll put the name right here, but and I'll try to put a picture here if I can too, and I just love it. It's so pretty, and I tried to make it as bright in here as I could to show you how the color stands out. When you're in a regular room with regular lighting, I mean, it's not bam in your face. When you get outside, the light really does hit it, and it makes that blood burgundy red like so pretty. This is a basic cap wig, so you're not getting any frills as far as that's concerned, but it's not uncomfortable. I'll show you the wig in just or the inside of the wig in just a second. It actually reminds me a lot of Jon Renau Ignite. It's that same shape and length. So, you know, you do have a shorter length there in the back. It's a tad asymmetrical, if you can see that, or it is the way that I have it parted. And like I said, it does have a basic cap with permatease up here and kind of those crimped fibers. You can do several things with this wig, I think. I think you can make it really cute. I mean, if you just want to leave it like this is how I've worn it. I haven't really put anything in it the times that I've worn it, but you know, if you wanted to take just a little clip, you could do that. Just clip it out of your face. I mean, just as simple as that. You know, if you wanted to do maybe a little braid to go back this way, you could do that. You don't want to pull it too far off your face because you do have, since it's a basic cap, you do have those little short pointy hairs there, so you just have to be careful. It's not a lace front. You can even put just a really cute little barrette rather than a clip in it if you wanted. I'm not the best at styling, but I think that's really cute there too. I'll show you a headband. This one doesn't match me, but you could definitely still put a headband in there. I know some people are just headband people and they just love wearing headbands. So if you wanted to do that, you could
leave a little bit out. If you wanted, you could pull a little bit more back if you wanted to do that as well. So definitely a headband would look cute and you can kind of puff that up there in the back a little bit. For glasses work just fine because I have worn them several times when I have been wearing this wig and there are no issues. It goes right underneath the ear tabs. The ear tabs are right there. It just kind of goes right underneath them. One thing I didn't talk about yet is the price. This is a great budget wig. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on a wig, and maybe you do want to get a fashion color, this actually comes in like 7 or 8 colors, and they're pretty much all fashion colors. In my eyes, they're fashion colors. There's a pink, there's a blue, there's like a, I believe like a lilac, I've got it right here, kind of a lilac color. There is one that's chocolate covered cherry, is that what it's called? Well, there's a caramel macchiato, so that's a little non-fashiony. And then there's a chocolate covered strawberry rooted, which sounds pretty cool. Light and medium blended warm chocolate brown base with rose blush highlights and a short dark brown root. Okay, so there are some that aren't fashiony, but if you wanted to do that and you don't want to spend a lot of money
on a fashioned colored wig, this will be a great one. Right now it's on the Sister Wigs website for like $86, and I believe right now it's 30% off that. So that's a great price. And even if it weren't the 30% off, I think it's still a great price for this wig. I would definitely pay that for this. I feel like I'm crooked. Am I crooked? So I'm either straight now and was crooked earlier, or crooked now and was straight earlier. I don't know. Anyway, so let me go ahead and show you all the way around the wig, and then I will take it off and show you the inside of the cap. So this is my right side. And this is my left side. And this is the back. Okay, let's look at the inside of the cap. Like I said, it's a basic cap. It is wefted, and the wefts are pretty tight. I would say they're pretty tight wefts. Not that the cap is tight, but that you're not having these wefts that are really far apart. When you do that, a lot of times you can see through it, and I try to stay away from that. So I like these wefts, the fact that they're kind of close together there. The front is, like I said, basic with that rose colored, I guess, lace there. And there is no lace front, as you can see there. That is my foundation. The ear tabs are nice and soft. So you have the felt colored covered ear tabs there. The back is, you do have an extended nape, as you see, and it's the hook adjusters. When I first got Piper in the mail, she doesn't come in a box, just so you know. It's in a plastic covering. That cuts down on the price, I'm sure. I haven't been told that, but I'm pretty sure it does, so I don't care, to be honest. I have a huge stack of wig boxes that I have nothing to do with, so that's not an issue for me. But she was pretty flat, okay? I did have to shake her really, really good, and then I took my comb here, and I want to show you here the top. This is the very top. So here we have the back, this is the front here, and this is the top. So you can see that rooting. I did have to really get my comb and go in underneath those fibers and get them lifted off the cap there. In doing that, you're kind of releasing them so that they're not so flat down on the cap. See there? So if I could say that there's one con to this wig, and this is honestly the only con that I have. Some people might not like the front, you know, where it has those little like short hairs because there's no lace front there, but that's any basic cap. I mean, that's just how it is. A couple of my wigs that are my favorite wigs are actually like that. But if there were any con to this wig, it would be the top of it. I think that it could use a little more fibers up there, because I feel like it doesn't quite cover that permatease up there. And you can see they're kind of shorter hairs there. Yeah, shorter hairs there. So they tend to kind of stick up. You see how they're kind of like sticking up there? You can wet it, right, and make it kind of go down. You could steam it just a little bit and make them go down. Unless somebody is over you and just looking right down on the top of your head, they're not going to see that permatease there. But you know, it just is something that you might want to be aware of if you're going to purchase this wig, and know it when you're going into it. I do want to give you another look at that color. I'm going to be washed out here because it's so dark, but you can see the really dark color underneath, and then those beautiful, beautiful red highlights on top. I think it is so pretty. And then underneath where that extended nape is, you can really see that red color there at the bottom. Also, when you're styling it, just know that you can really go on either side. I went here on my right side because I'm a right side parter. In most wigs, if it's gonna have a monofilament like side part, it's gonna be on the left. So when I'm able to part a wig on the right, I love it. But you can move it over. Because I've had this on the right, it's gonna want to stay that way. So this is what it looks like as a left side part. It would have to be trained just a little bit. If you want to get more lift out of this, you definitely can. You can kind of just do this and kind of zhuzh it up just a little bit. That's not me, but if you love that style, I think it looks great on some people. I think it doesn't look as great on me, so I don't do it. I have more of a slicked down look. That's where I feel most comfortable. So either one is great. I like that you do have some options when it comes to styling this wig. I want to thank Sister Wigs for reaching out to me and sending me this wig. They gave it to me for my honest review, and that's what I've done here. I think it's a good one if you just keep in mind the things that I've talked about, and if you're okay with the basic cap and maybe some of the shorter hairs up here, then it should be a good wig for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my username right here. I will follow you back. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.